open with their hands out. Find out where the fuck nigga live that we camp out. Screaming fuck the world now. Always been a stand-up guy, rather stand out. Grab some and stand.
How y'all doing? It's Doza, and today I got At.Long.Last.A. Perfect album to talk about because Don't Be Dumb is coming out. I actually bought the box set with the CD and the shirt, so whenever I get that, I'm definitely gonna talk about it. But this album right here is legendary. This album right here is one of my favorites because of how experimental and how different it was for the time and how it is still today. There's a lot of bangers on this. One of my favorite things to talk about whenever it comes to this album though is the influence that Joe Fox had on this album. And if y'all don't know who Joe Fox is, he's an artist who actually collaborated on this album because A$AP Rocky found him outside of a recording studio while he was homeless somewhere in London, and Joe Fox kind of showed him what he had, and immediately A$AP Rocky invited him to the studio and they cooked up so many great songs on this album. One of my favorites is actually one of the first ones. The first song, they come in swinging. It's Holy Ghost. Just the way that Joe Fox can add on to it just makes it such a phenomenal song. And you see that throughout the entire album in some of my favorite titles like Far Side or things like that. Like I said, this album is full of bangers like LSD, jukebox joints, anything like that. But I gotta say, one of my favorite songs off this album has to be something like Jukebox Joints because of how Kanye comes in and how it beat switches a little bit and it kind of just drifts on for a little bit, but then you have Kanye come in and it's just awesome, just an awesome song. An honorable mention though for a song that's very underrated on this album is Wavy Bone. I love the chorus where it's like, all I do is get money. All I do get money. I fucking love that. I love Juicy J. This album is phenomenal, and I really appreciate all the collaboration, all the experimentation that goes all over this album. One thing that I do whenever I listen to the CDs is I listen to them in my truck for like a week straight, and this is all I really listen to. And this album, I really dived into it and I really enjoyed so much of it. A lot of the songs that I never really listened to, I actually paid attention to, and I just loved the whole thing. As an artist myself, this album inspired me to go out of my comfort zone and try new styles and do new things with my type of sound. And honestly, I can't thank this album enough for that, because it allowed me to kind of just see what I could mix and what I could try and what I could do. Y'all definitely gotta let me know in the comments how you feel about this project, because for me it's one of my personal favorites. I still gotta find some of my other favorite Rocky albums on CD out there in the wild. But yeah, besides that, let me know what you think. Let me know what y'all want to see next, and I